Okay, so today is a bit of a different day. I was about to get into my whole spiel of, hey, today we're talking about X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. But to be honest, guys, today I just want to have an honest conversation, just you to me, kind of like a heart-to-heart, because to be honest with you, when I started YouTube, I really did not realize how much work was going to go into it. I didn't realize how much time it was going to take out of my day. Especially because, well, my goal for starting my YouTube channel was to help somebody. Because I remember before I gave birth in 2019, I lost a lot of weight. I lost about 12 kg. I don't know, you can just use like a converter app or something like that to convert that to pounds or stone or, whatever you use where you come from. But yeah, I lost a lot of weight, and a lot of men and women were asking me, people will come up to me like, we know you were a little bit overweight. How did you lose the weight? And to be honest, I would just tell them, you know what? It's just my diet. And they just made it seem like it was just rocket science. And I put myself in their shoes, and I really can remember a time when I didn't even know how to do it. What do you even do? Where do you even begin? And I remember my body was just changing and changing and changing. And I didn't even know, what do I do about it? So that's the reason why I started my channel. And if you follow some of the what I eat in a day videos and stuff like that, it can really help you to find a starting point, because that's what helped me to find a starting point. I started watching YouTubers like Amy Macedo, Stephanie Macedo. They do a lot of what I eat in a day videos, and I was like, yeah, this is so easy. And I also watched this girl called Shalina Fit. I hope you're still doing YouTube, girl, because, it really helped me just watching her story, watching her struggles, which were exactly what I was going through as well. And, so I said, you know what, if I do this, I may be able to help somebody. So I came and I started my journey. But to be honest, as a content creator, if you are a content creator, or if you aspire to be a content creator, you know that you want an audience, because you don't want all your hard effort and your advice to go unnoticed. So you obviously have to focus on like growth strategy. You watch other YouTube videos to watch what's trending. I have to research so that the information that I bring to you is always up to date, because if you notice, there are some of the videos that I do, and I even come back and I do a part 2 and I tell you, hey, we did a video on this. Now I have some new information, because I want to give you some real information, or at least some current information that I believe will actually help you in your weight loss journey. So in doing that, the research takes time, the filming takes time, the editing, because I'm trying to release content every day, which is part, of course, of my growth strategy. And just doing that, because I'm focusing so much on helping and trying to give more content to you guys, I started kind of neglecting my own weight loss journeys. To be honest, for the last maybe 2-3 weeks, I have not been logging my food in MyFitnessPal. Let me say this. I did try, though. I've been trying to kind of portion and stuff like that, because I haven't gained weight. I just have not lost as much weight as I wanted to, that I had pegged for myself in the month of February. So because I've been trying to really give it my all and give you guys my all and put in effort and really give you good information, current information, I have been neglecting my own weight loss journey. So, that's just something I had to come and talk to you about, because I know a lot of you, it happens with your jobs as well, or whatever you have. Like, when you're doing a weight loss journey, it needs some form of commitment. Not some form, but it needs commitment. Let me say that. It takes commitment to plan your every meal. It takes commitment to cook your every meal. It takes commitment just to sit down and listen to your body and say, hey, what do I want to eat? Or to say, what's the healthier choice? Even if you watch all my videos, you need to be a planner to have a successful weight loss journey. But hey, there's something that I forgot to tell you or to start with that I really wanted to make you conscious of as we're going through this video. I'm gonna just digress a little bit and then I'll come back to the topic. Have you looked at my hair today? My hairstyle? Be honest. What does this remind you of? In the spirit of the sequel of Coming to America, who does this style remind you of? I saw the trailer for Coming to America, and honestly, I remember the first one, and it was one of my favorite movies. Okay, let me just tell you so that I don't waste time with you guessing, or you can pause and you can guess for a while. But remember the queen, the original queen, who was supposed to be Hakeem's wife? She had this almost exact hairstyle. And I didn't plan this, really. It happened. And then while I was doing it, I was like, oh my God, this is so much in the spirit of Coming to America. The sequel is coming out. I'm so excited, but just thought I would put that in there. I mean, I'm queen material right here. And also, I'm African. Hello, I live in Africa, born and bred in Africa. So, you know, I am the embodiment of Coming to America. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, I digress, okay? Let's get back into the subject. But I told you I just wanted to have a real conversation with you guys about what I'm going through. So I told you that I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to implement my growth strategy and all that. But in the midst of that, it takes so much time because I also have other things in my life as well. You know, other things that family goals and my children and, you know, my household and all these other things that I am doing now that need my attention. So by the end of the day, most of the time I am just exhausted. Or, you know, if you've been following me for a long time, you know that I've been doing intermittent fasting, but sometimes I don't even plan to go a long time. Like now I'm filming, it's about 1:39 p.m. I can finish in like 2 hours because I like to film all my content. Maybe I have like a filming day and then I have like days where I'm just editing. So a filming day can go for 2-3 hours. And by the time I finish, I'm having my first meal around 4 p.m. And it's not even planned. And one thing that I noticed was that my stomach was getting upset because I was taking too long. Sometimes because I finish filming and then I, you know, go take care, see about my children and, you know, the house and just other things that I have to deal with. By the time I'm ready to eat, it's like 7 or 6. And then my stomach will get upset because I went too long without eating. And I'm trying to choke down 1,500 calories in a window of like 3 hours. So I don't think that that's working for me. I really need to kind of restructure my strategy. Not my YouTube growth strategy. Because that, I have to do it because, you know, and as much as I want to help people, I want an audience. I want to make sure that I have an audience so I'm not doing this in vain. Just like a singer. You know, you don't want to just sing on the street. You want the world to hear what you have to say if you really feel like you have a message. Really think about it. If I felt like I really didn't have anything to offer, I wouldn't even be sweating it. But I really want an audience. I want people, more people to appreciate what I'm bringing to the table. And let me take the time to say every subscriber. My channel is growing and I am so thankful to everyone who has subscribed, everyone who comments, everyone who views my videos. I am so, so, so grateful to you for what you've been doing for me because I'm motivated to create more content because I'm seeing what you're saying. I'm seeing you subscribing and I appreciate it so much. So now I think I need to just regroup and find out how I can still continue with my weight loss journey. The good news is, like I said, I have not been overeating. I did overeat the last, say, 3 days because it was my birthday. And of course I had cake. Actually, on my actual birthday, I was so busy the whole day. because I wanted to do a photo shoot. I wanted just to celebrate with my family, just a few people that I could have, you know, quarantine. You can't have a lot of people. I just wanted to celebrate. My mom was here, my children, my husband. I had a few friends, not a lot, maybe 2 or 3, that were actually here for the photo shoot. So it was just really me and my family. So yeah, that's what happened. And I ended up overeating after that because I was like, you know what, it's my birthday, I want to celebrate. So I had cake, I had all these goodies. And then the next day, I really wanted some fried chicken. You know, I love fried chicken. And we have a food outlet here called Chicken Inn. That is the best fried chicken. Like, I've had fried chicken all over the world, but to be honest, nothing beats home. Nothing beats fried chicken, African fried chicken, fried the right African way. Chicken Inn. If there's anyone from Zimbabwe that you know and they like KFC or any other thing better than Chicken Inn, they're bugging, okay? So I had some fried chicken, and then I had ice cream. And I hadn't had ice cream in a long time. And I had birthday cake. And then afterwards, I had fried chicken again the next day. But I didn't overdo it. That was my only meal of the day, actually. Before that, I had like a small piece of fish. And then I had the fried chicken with like some coleslaw. To die for, okay? To die for. And then, yeah, I did overeat for like 2 or 3 days after my birthday. Now I'm back to eating just the normal way, you know. And then last night, my husband brought me some Oreos. I had some, but I don't think I overdid it. So I have not gained weight. It's just that I have not continued to lose weight like I had set, like the goals that I had set for myself. So my thing is, I need to balance the work and still focus on my weight loss. I need to continue growing my audience, working hard, producing content for you guys, but I also need to focus on myself, my health, my weight loss journey, and I need to know that I have that under control. So anyway, blank dieters, that's all really that has been going on with me. I am struggling to balance my goals as far as my YouTube goals and my weight loss goals. You know, if I focus on my weight loss, I will drop the ball when it comes to my YouTube growth strategy. But at the same time, if I focus too much on YouTube growth, I'm going to lose the whole purpose of my YouTube channel. I don't know. Let me know down below. Have you ever been in such a kind of like a dilemma where you don't know where to focus your energy, or you're struggling just to balance, you know, just to balance everything that you have going on? Let me know your coping mechanisms. I need to know how you cope because I'm struggling. I'm sure I'm going to come up with something, but maybe your experience may be something that I need to actually get over this hump that I'm going through in my life, you know, because the last thing that I need is help other people, but fail to help myself, or to help myself but to fail to help other people. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. So anyway, blank dieters, that's all I have for you in this video. Till the next video, bye.